Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Dolls for Dolls. This is Jessica, and today we're going to be reviewing Disney's Princess Party, Jasmine. Now, if you would like to see a better review of the box, just go check out the Snow White video because you can see the back and the sides and everything like that. But I'm just going to go ahead and talk about the front of the box and then get her out. So you can pause it and read everything if you want to, but you can see the little cutout here of Raja and Abu, and it looks like Abu is trying to steal him a piece of cake, and I don't blame him, I would too. But you can also see the little cutout here of Jasmine, Ariel, and Snow White, and the ring up here in the box that you can wear, but I just never took it out. So hers is a beautiful shade of purple, and it's in the shape of a crown with a little heart in the middle. And I really love the color scheme and everything that they did with the boxes for each individual doll. So here's our beautiful Jasmine on the doll stand, and y'all, like, look at how beautiful she is. I mean, all the other dolls are beautiful, but I really love Jasmine in this line because she's so different, but yet she still flows, you know, with the rest of the dolls, and just the way they did the outfits and the colors and everything. I'm gonna get her up close so we can go over her, but you know, just look at her. She's just amazingly beautiful. So here she is up close, and like I said, just look at her. Look at her. She really stands out. I mean, I love her. She has her beautiful black hair, and I love that they left it down. Like, that is so good for Jasmine for a change, because you're always seeing it in her classic bubble braid, which I love that too, but that's why I was saying I really love the variety of the looks that they did with these dolls, because they look classic but yet they look different, and so I just love that. But she has it pulled up in a half up, half down style, similar to Belle's, and she has a purple ribbon tied in right here. And her dress, like, it is so beautiful. I love the fact that they did not do the pants and the top, because it just ties in so well. It's like, this is still classic Jasmine, but just in dress form, and I love that. But they use the same type of material as they did for the other dolls with the sleeves, and I love the added purple detail here for the trim. That's just really nice, and has the same metallic-y type of material here for the bow as well. And of course the back, that's the same material. It's a skirt, and they have this extra layer here that's the same as this, just a white, kind of white color. Well, obviously it's white, but as the light hits it, it looks kind of purpley too. But it's just beautiful. So then they have this extra layer here, which I feel like it coincides well with the look of the other girls' dresses, because you know theirs is more like a ball gown type dress, and since Jasmine has pants, I feel like the pencil skirt, you know, reminds us of those pants, but yet this still gives it almost like a ball gown effect, in my opinion. But I just think it's really beautiful. I mean, look at the trim here. It matches this up here, and it goes all the way around the bottom. And I just love the shade of blue and purple that they use for her. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And her shoe just fell off. I'll get that in a minute, but anyway, there's her purple shoe. Same as the others. But let me grab that. Stick that back on her. But I just like that they kind of made them similar but different, and I'm kind of glad that they gave her these high heels to match the other girls instead of her classic slippers, because I mean, she just looks good in them and I love it. But her face is just gorgeous. Like I said, she has beautiful turquoisey teal blue eyeshadow with a hint of gold. it really brings out her brown eyes, and her lipstick is like a deep purple, and her earrings, of course, back then, these were always like made into her ear, the mold. So I don't know why they did that. Maybe it was easier at the time than making separate earrings, but you know, at least you didn't have to worry about losing them. But they're beautiful gold. She also came with this gold necklace, and that is really beautiful. I put tape on that too to keep it in place. But it has a diamond here. I don't know if you can really see it that well, but anyway, it's a diamond with 2 little circles on the side, and I just love that. It's really beautiful. She has movement in her head, shoulder, her waist, her hip, which is kind of, you know, hard to do in this pencil skirt, and then of course her bend and snap knees. And you know, she's just beautiful. Like, what more can I say? All of these dolls are gorgeous, but I really think that out of all of them, she's probably at the top of the list out of the 6. I love her. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring them all up here now so you can see how they look together, and I'll be right back. So here are all the girls from the Princess Party line all together, and the sight of them just makes me so happy and full of joy. They're just beautiful. When I was little, the ones I had were Snow White, Cinderella, and Ariel, and I had them for so long, like up until 2020 actually. I finally decided to throw them away, which in a way I regret, because, you know, sentimental reasons, but at the same time they were so tore up. Like, I kept them nice as possible, but I moved around quite a bit, and you know, they were in and out of storage at the time. But Ariel's head ended up falling off because her neck cracked. Like, she was so old. I played with them so much, and so that's why I said it meant so much to me to be able to find them all on eBay and finally have the whole set, but also to have my original 3 girls, you know, restored in all their glory. So it's really hard to say what my favorite one is. I mean, I feel like having Sleeping Beauty, Belle, and Jasmine, like, since I didn't have them back then, I felt like they would be my favorites, you know, since I never had them, and they were just so beautiful. But, you know, I love my Snow White, Ariel, and Cinderella too. I just love them all. So that's the bottom line. I love these dolls. I can't say it enough, and if y'all have them, I'm sure you understand how I feel. But if y'all decide to get them, please let me know. I would love to be able to rejoice with you when you add these to your collection. So anyway, I really hope that you've enjoyed this series. The next doll I'm planning to review is my Pocahontas doll. She is from a different line of Disney princesses, but she is the one that I had growing up, so I'm going to review her next, so y'all stay tuned for that. But thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did or found it helpful, be a doll and hit the like button. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!